how come the blood was not enough proof to the goddamn cops?
Could they be dumb?
Fake blood.
It looks like oil.
Ketchup?
Yeah, there we go. They were right next to a restaurant.
Someone's having a French fry party.
Mm-hmm.
I think Vladimir brought baby wipes, so he wiped it up while we took the baby.
How'd you guys come up with your YouTube screen names?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun describing mine.
I've like, well, basically, mine's something that I've carried on for years and years, about 8 years now. And basically, where it comes from is when I was about 11-ish, somewhere around there. I was trying to like register to this site called Neopets. And basically every single nickname I tried was taken. So I just looked around the room for inspiration. Just grabbed my Game Boy, turned it on, and looked at the first Pokemon. It was a Marshtomp, so I was like, okay, I'll put Marshtomp in. And it came up with the suggestion, Marshtomp 8. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Thank God I can finally log in now. And it's just stuck ever since.
I've been down that path before.
Yeah, my username is not as interesting. It's K Tiffany C. K being my first name, Kira. Tiffany, and C is my last name, and I'm not telling ya.
That's wise. I came up with my name because of my love of fedora hats and sword fighting in movies.
Very nice.
Fedora.
When I was in high school, the year before my freshman or my sophomore year, my friends kind of came up to me at a pool party and they were like, "Hey, Alex, you're the walrus in a top hat." And I was like, "What?" And, I later found out that it was based off of a video that they watched, and they showed it to me later, and they were like, "Yeah, this is the only thing that could describe you." I'm like,
Flattering.
I know, right?
My username is spelled H2O Mermaid because I have an obsession with mermaids, and I always have, and the Little Mermaid specifically, but I just love mermaids.
I love that movie.
Me too.
I've never actually seen it.
Haven't you seen it?
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, you have to add that to your bucket list, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I've like played Kingdom Hearts 2, so I kind of know
Oh
the
no,
story
that's
of it.
not even no.
Oh.
It has the best villain ever, Ursula.
I
I
have
love
heard quite a
that.
few things, but
That's
I'm
not
still,
the-
My grandmother, she looks just like my grandmother. I'm not even
I'm still
kidding you.
partial to Mewtwo and Barbossa, personally.
Your grandmother has tentacles?
Wait, what?
I believe that was aimed at Demi.
Yes.
Demi.
Saw this channel called Susie's View, and then like I just got inspiration from that, and then I was just keeping me.
That's cool.
What about you, Sherry?
Matt hasn't told us yet about his name.
Let him speak.
Okay, it's pretty much based on my character's history. My dragon's Hona, I'm a furry and I'm proud of it. You got a problem with that? Deal with it. Anyway, moving on. The V is recruit letter V of the 0942 barracks when my character was just a simple recruit in the Zorfis military. Playing Zorfis with Sergeant Nova as his trainer. So,
Man.
Hello, Rob.
Wow.
uh-oh.
We're like 6 questions in.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Let's try a bit the
Oh,
same on
shit.
now.
Oh, wow.
We're in for the long haul.
Okay. Did anyone ever figure that this series would have gotten as popular as it has?
No.
No.
Absolutely no.
No.
Not on my half, anyway.
No, I didn't really think about it when I auditioned.
You all know what like I was thinking when I was auditioning. So, yeah, I really had no clue how big this would actually turn.
Which is
On
crazy.
the internet, at least.
Well, I came in the middle. I think it was already episode 6 or 7 that was already out, and you guys were doing the Q&A, and so I sent in basically like an audition for my evil voice just in case there's anything in the future, and then voila, like 5 episodes later, huh?
Sherry's gonna get a million auditions now.
Fedora.
Yeah.
If you had to pick another character in the series to be your girlfriend,
Who would it be and why?
A Dez.
Dez, Tiffany.
Wow.
Well,
That's so
Kyle
cool.
would
Sorry,
definitely
Latimer.
like to tap a Dez, I'm sure of that.
Oh my god.
Six.
But,
Twisted.
But Adrian, I'm sure that guy has had enough of love life as it is.
Oh.
Maybe, yeah,
I
a little
agree.
while.
Yeah, I'm sure he needs some single time. It would be best for him, actually.
Yeah, after murdering
Yeah,
his
get him going to
fiancée.
the clubs or something.
Just thinking.
There we go.
Yes, the vampire clubs.
Could you ever imagine Adrian speed dating?
Be really fast. Yep.
Oh god.
So,
Really
Maybe we
fast.
should just
so
throw that in the
last
finale.
year I killed
somewhere.
my girlfriend.
There we go. Yeah.
The most disturbing things I've ever thought about with vampires now, thanks to you. God damn.
Speed dating?
If you look, okay, this is a question for me. If you look at your own videos, what would be your own critic on, for example, your last episode? And what point would you think you could do better? A lot of people in the last episode noticed that Cade's crotch was on fire in one of the shots.
Ooh,
So,
yes.
I would like to
Wait,
fix
did
that
you-
if I could. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can.
Oh, God, I need to check this out now.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Seriously?
It's okay. At least you changed his pants. God dang it, he went the first, 3 episodes with the same freaking pants on.
Those striped bell
I bet
bottoms.
people who haven't noticed it are just gonna go back and watch the previous episode just to catch that little moment. Because
Like
they
me.
have to finish
Fire.
for burning pants. Okay, moving on.
To all, what is your opinion about Evadne, including his role in Latimer's vampire life?
He's a douche.
No,
Badass
he is
wannabe.
awesome.
I think it makes things a lot more interesting for, Vladimir and his backstory. Like, it just makes everything more difficult. And for me personally, it was actually, I don't know if people noticed, but in the last of the French episodes, I actually recorded a few of the English lines, and only one of them made it through into the episode. But it was really good to do those lines anyway, and I'm glad at least one of them got to be used.
Yeah.
Oh, the go to hell
So,
one?
for me personally, I really quite enjoyed that. I enjoyed his introduction and getting to, get the anger out and to show it through Vladimir.
Yeah.
I mean, up until that point, there wasn't an ultimate bad guy. We had Brock.
Yeah.
He was a human bad guy, but now we've got ultimate badass vampire with, I don't know, pirate clothes. Hotness.
I love it.
And one thing I really like about the Evident character, he isn't destroy the world or anything like. He isn't out for revenge, or he doesn't have a cause to him. He's just
a douchebag.
Sadistic.
Yeah, just a sadistic psychopath.
He's the
sadistic
Gary
guy
Oak
that-
of this series.
Oh my gosh. Really?
He is the Gary motherfucking Oak.
So how many
Well,
badges do you have, Vladimir?
Almost Yes, who's there?
God.
For a Pokemon battle.
I just got 10.
You guys are gonna kill me.
We are.
He doesn't have any clear motives, which
Yeah.
makes him extremely interesting.
And such a wild card. Definitely.
Mhm.
He's getting off on pain and evil. It looks awesome.
Suffering, yeah.
What was your very first role when you started voice acting?
I'd like
To
to answer this
everyone.
first. This was literally my very first project I've worked on. I've had a few, episode ones, as I called them, which were projects where I did some lines, and maybe the first episode got shown, but that's it. They never went anywhere else. But this is actually the first proper thing I've managed to do.
Sweet. I'm glad
I've
I
actu-
stole your proper virginity.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same case for me actually, because I've auditioned for a lot of fan dubs. The first audition I ever did was for a monster in a Bleach fan dub, I think.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just doing this grovelly voice, and I actually think it's on my channel. It's the bottom Very bottom video.
Go
It's
check
terrible.
out Fedora's channel.
Right now.
No,
Pause the
don't.
video.
Look-
Right now.
look at it.
Right
More
now.
stars if you do
Yes,
that.
you. I'm talking to you. Pause the video right now. Now go look.